the scene up here in Toledo or Sandy, excuse me. Um, so I mean, like I said, I was already frustrated, and then they said, "Hey, can you come up to the cell, please?" And I said, "For what? Y'all have already searched me." And so I was just thinking, I was like, "Well, they're going to take off the cuffs." So I went up, and then they all three searched me, and I was like, "Yo, why are y'all searching me again?" And they said, "Oh, he still has stuff on him." So they searched me another 4 or 5 times after that to see if everything was gone. And then I was like, "Yo, can I please have another officer down here? Like, y'all are doing too much." And then um, after that, I went to the back of the cell, and they said, "Hey, can you come up here? We're going to search you one more time." And I said, "I am not going back up there. Y'all have already searched me enough. Whatever's in here is what's going to be left in here, since y'all don't know how to take everything out." So one of them pulled out their taser, and they were pointing at me, and I was like, "Dude, why do you have your taser out?" And another one was like, "Well, he's handcuffed anyways." And then that's when I was like, "Yeah, I'm handcuffed. Just go ahead and put that taser up. I can't punch you. I can't run. I can't do anything." So then they were like, "Can you just come up here?" And I was like, "Okay." So I just went up there. They searched me again. They were like, "Oh, there's nothing on here." And then I went ahead and asked them again. Like, I just kept on asking them. I said, "Hey, can I see one of the like those guys that I mentioned down here, like to talk to me? Because I know like they're more easier to talk to. Like they're gonna be chill about everything." And then they said what they said. They were like, "No, we're the people that stopped you. We're dealing with you right now." And so they went off, and I guess they were talking to one of y'all. They said, "Hey, do we need to double his fine?" And I was
Yes,
like,
we had an officer down. There was an officer involved shooting, and one of the Clinton or whatever their names is asked me if we double fines, and I said no, not at this time, not anymore since the new economy. I do remember that. I had the green-haired officer. Is he in here? No, he's not. He was shot and killed. I was responding to a code 99 at the time.
Yes, sir.
they,
The green hair officer is right here with you.
Oh, is he? Okay.
I'm the
Remember
one
that
recording.
when I got you up?
Yes, sir. I
Yes.
remember.
Yeah, he was almost dead on scene. I was responding to a code 99.
Yeah, that was
well,
about 9:05 p.m.
well, yeah. And then after that, I was like, "Dang, I mean, if they're asking to double the fine, then it's not even that bad." Well, anyways, they came back, and one of the officers, he told the other officer, he said, "You need to back away. This is about to be a hefty fine." I was like, "Hefty fine? Like, we're not doubling it, so I mean, this has to be crazy." And then he said, "All right, let me know whenever it gets deducted from your bank account." And then I was like, "Yo, like that was a lot." And he said, "Well, for all that you did, that's what happens." And I was like, "Yo, like that's crazy." And then I was trying to talk to him one more time to see if I could get someone down here, and then he went ahead and sent me down here for 120 months with a $495,000 fine, I believe. And then after that, that was it until y'all showed up for a possible for someone breaking out the prison, which was another guy that was in here, but I think he flew out. So I guess that's why y'all got that call. But I believe I don't think I left out anything. So that's my side of the story.
I got that wrote down. It was also on body camera.
Which I mean, I mean, I'm a reliable source. Even just right there, I was speaking facts. Like I said something, you were like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." So I mean, I'm not lying.
Okay. Okay. All right, is there any more? Is that about it?
Yeah, that's about all the information I can remember.
Okay. All right. Tom's gonna talk to you real quick.
Start. Oh,
Yeah. Yes. What can I do for you?
I was gonna say, just due to the recording, the only thing he did not mention at the beginning was the initial, the names of the officers that actually stopped him.
Yes, real quick while it's still going on. Name me some officers
Okay, yeah, I
that
do
you can recall.
apologize for that.
You're okay.
They were all brothers. I don't know their first names, but they were all the Clifton brothers.
Clifton Brothers. Okay. Thank you.
Gotcha.
You guys good in the prison?
Say again, last.
You guys good in prison?
10-4, we are good here in the prison. We're handling the situation. Show us 10-6 for probably a little bit longer.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for you today. So you said what was your main goal? What do you want to get out of this?
I mean, I don't really care about the months. That didn't even take that long to do. It's just the $500,000 fine.
Okay, we're gonna pay you back that $500,000 fine.
Minus the excessive speeding, or are we including that?
The district attorney has said to pay him back the whole fine. So it was $495,000 fine. I just checked the report, so I will get that transferred. Can you tell me what your identification is? Your ID?
184.
Okay, you get that?
Yeah, I just got it.
Okay. So I hope that clears that up. The officers that were involved are being handled administrationally right now, so they're all being talked to. You said it was the whole Cliftons?
Yeah, it was all of them.
Okay.
One of them didn't really say that much. I didn't get their first name, so I can't really just point out. But I mean, they were all together. They were all working together to they were just being aggressive. So like I said, they were just all working together.
Gotcha. Okay. So I hope that kind of resolves your problem you were having.
Yeah, I
sorry
mean that.
about what did go down.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I was going 100 miles per hour. I mean, that's still speeding, But the fact of everything that they didn't give me a supervisor, didn't give me someone else to talk to, and like was about to tase me. They had their gun and like the gun out,
Yeah.
like whenever they pulled me over. That's when I was like, all right, these guys are not playing.
All right. Sounds good. So if everything's cleared up here, like I said, the officers will be dealt with accordingly to what happened.
And while this is on record, you're Mr. Hamilton, correct? Trooper Hamilton? Oh, I think you're in Whisper.
Yes, yes, sir. I'm Chris
Okay.
Hamilton, 517.
Now, I want this on record for my personal benefit and yours and everyone else that was not involved in that. Did you hear any radio traffic during our officer shootout down near Legion Square of this traffic stop?
Nothing ever came on the radio that I heard of a traffic stop on the highway.
Or a supervisory request outside of the
Negative.
officer shooting?
Negative.
Thank
No
you.
supervisor request.
All right, we're good then. Let's head on out of